Hi, as you can see here, we have a small mess test and just peeking into frame a Kirby. Now, this Kirby I don't believe I featured yet on my channel, mainly because when I got it, already suffering back and hip problems, I couldn't wait to use it and immediately dislocated my left hip upon using it. No fault of the Kirby, the fault of my generally broken body. So, here she is. A very beautiful electric blue Kirby tradition. Now, I was very lucky in getting this, in that Sam from Becco1987, which is his YouTube channel, had sourced it, posted about it, and I begged after it, and given it was in my general area, he let me have it. So it's only due to him that I have this beautiful Kirby in my collection. I haven't been able to do much with her given ongoing back and hip problems, but as you can maybe see from the uploads I've been doing, I have been getting my machines out for playing with them. And I thought it was time that I let this machine get some time on the channel. Now this isn't a proper review because I haven't noted down details on it, nor have I brought through the kit that it came with or other bits that may fit it, as it didn't come with its full kit. This is my oldest Kirby. I don't have its exact production date, but the tradition was introduced in 1979, and according to the webpage I found, it was updated in 81, which presumably became a different Kirby model. So we're saying this is, as I count in my head, between 40 to 41 years old. Is that right? I'm not good at counting. It's older than me. I was born in 1982. And it always astounds me that these machines have made it through history, especially in the beautiful condition this is in. I mean, pretty much unscathed. Compared to the younger Kirbys I've got, the metal work on this is near pristine. It needs a polish, as do they all, but this one will certainly come up far quicker, and I think far better than the others. Now, in use, it is a Kirby, and if you've used a Kirby, then you can use this. It has the same, it is currently set for the carpet. The same settings. I'll get a grabby stick to point it out. On here, which lowers the brush roll if I'm making the best contact with the carpet. As I say, this one's already set for this carpet, as I've just filmed a short just hoovering video with it. It is a bit squeaky, but it's allowed to be. It's like 41 years old. And since I got it, nothing special has been done with it, or with any machine that I own. Unlike later models, this doesn't have the drive on it to power it up to help it be less heavy in the hand. So this is very heavy in the hand to use. However, it is a spectacular cleaner. Now, as you can see, we do have mesh ready on the floor. That is what I brought off our stairs yesterday using my shark in lift away mode, which I'm still on the fence about. Prior to mucking up my carpet again, the amount of dirt that this lifted was amazing. Now, given this carpet was cleaned yesterday with the Auric, which is more of a carpet groomer than cleaner, the way that the Kirby brings up the carpet always astounds me. It is the Rolls Royce of vacuum cleaners. And until you use one, you really don't understand the difference in comparing one of these to pretty much anything else. I mean, currently in regular use rotation, I have 2 Sharks, a Dyson DC01, a Dyson V8, a Bosch Athlete, and a Hoover H23. And out of all of them, the only one that I rank probably closest to the performance is the Bosch Athlete. And that may seem like an off-the-wall comparison given it is a cordless upright. And I do need to do a proper review on it because it cleans. Like, it's unbelievable in what I've seen it do. It's removed dirt from carpet that I would have sworn needed a carpet cleaner. The agitation is just that good on it. But Kirby's pretty much always reliable and always a good investment. I'm not advocating that you need to buy one that's new because that's an expensive business. And certainly, if you're interested in buying a new Kirby, the new ones look amazing. Do Google or YouTube search the sales techniques that will be used on you and how to haggle the price down, because the price isn't fixed. It's the one negative thing about Kirbys that I find is how they're sold. But this video isn't to go in depth into that. What I do think is that a second-hand Kirby is a great investment. Even ones that are a bit ropey, they're quite easily fixed up. And the cost to get one right again compared to the years of use you'll get out of it is far worth it. And I mean, and people balk at the price of these new, which we'll say 1,000, it can be more, it can be less. But look at the cost of Dyson cordless handhelds and how they're climbing up there. You know, we're getting to the stage where the Kirby doesn't look like such an extreme cost. However, second hand all the way. Now, enough chatter. Let's see how this performs on the mess test that was set up for it. And here's hoping it doesn't disappoint. And it picked it up beautifully, as expected. And as you'll notice, there was no massive clouds of dust or kickback from it that you might get off modern machines on the more budget end. It just cleans beautifully. It brings the carpet fibre up. And don't forget that these machines will also shampoo your floor. This one, it didn't come with the kit with it, but you can get the handy butler to fit it. It will buff your floor, sand your floor, polish your floor. I mean, there's very little that Kirby can't do. And I just feel this one deserved a little screen time. It's a beautiful example. I don't know the last time it was serviced. But as I say, I've not had a chance to really do anything with it. And it works beautifully. It's just, I always find myself a bit in awe of machines that are older than me, that perform so well when you can buy a brand new machine out of the box these days that doesn't pick up dog hair or cat hair. I mean, that's what you mostly saw. And I'd spread it out quite fine. Was dog, cat hair and general dander and dirt and whatever the dogs dragged in. And they'll really do you proud, these machines. And yet it doesn't have the tech drive. So if you are in the market, well, I love the colour and the sleeker look of this machine compared to the newer versions I have. For day-to-day use or more general, like month-to-month use, you might want a tech drive, which I would look at the G series for that. In terms of owning a Kirby and how often to use it, there's times I've had them in use every day. But in general, a good deep clean once every month or so does you well. And I mean, if you become amazed at the way a shark will clean your floor, just wait till you see a Kirby. And that's coming from a shark fan. I have two of them. Genuinely love both of them. But the Kirbys blow them out of the water. Anyway. Speaking of water, I'm away to jump in a bath and not take a vacuum cleaner with me. Because that's not how you use them. Though, if you want to do a lot of foam and bubbles for an outdoor paddling pool, I have seen the Kirby foamer used in a way that will delight your children. So if you have a Kirby not being used, maybe hit up Sam, aka Becco, 1987, and ask him how he turned his Kirby into an afternoon attraction for his children. Anyway, bye.